Guys, one of my very favorite lab activities is performing gel electrophoresis. And the first step to doing gel electrophoresis is to make your gels. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make awesome gels. I'll show you how to make different sizes. So this is the smaller size gel, and I'll show you how to make large gels as well. I'll also show you how to store the gel if you're not going to use it immediately, and how to make different concentrations of gels because they range from 0.8% to 2% typically. I'll show you how to add the cyber safe so you can view your gel as soon as it's done running. I designed this video to be watched slowly, pausing it frequently to take some notes down, make your own calculations. It's best done with the equipment in front of you, so if you're in the classroom, having the equipment out so you can actually look at each piece and think about what you're going to do. For my students, you watch this before you make a gel to prepare, so I don't do it in the same class period because I want you to be ready to hit the ground running. Some teachers make their gels for their students, but I like to teach my students how to make their own gels because it's so much fun and it's a cool lab skill. So if you're a teacher and your kids can make their own gels, I would definitely encourage you to have them learn that technique. I want to thank Edvotech for sending me all of the supplies and equipment I needed to be able to make this video and produce these gels. Everything I'm using today, besides the tray and some basic equipment like the flask and scale and so forth, came in the Edvotech DNA Detectives Kit, which I will be using for Project Lead the Way Human Body Systems. And the gels that I'm making are really for that activity, but gels for DNA analysis are made the same way. So this is also a video that you can watch for any DNA gel electrophoresis that you are preparing to do. Thanks again to Edvotech for supplying everything I needed to make this video. And thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. And watch for the next video that's part of this lab I'm doing. So I'll be showing you how to cut DNA with restriction enzymes, and then how to run a gel in the video after that. Have a good one.